and welcome back to our channel. Today we'll be going through the basics of virtual playback. In this video I'll be demonstrating with a multi-track from Colton Benjamin called Sail Away. What is virtual playback? Virtual playback is basically putting multi-track recordings back through the console, which you can then be used to teach beginners how to mix live audio, replay a recording session, and much more. It's great because you can change everything, including gain, gating, compressing, equalization, effects, etc. Currently I'm using Wave's Tracks Live software to play back all of my tracks. Now let's get into what I'm doing to get a simple mix going. I've already mixed most of this song, but I'm just going to go through it again just to show you the basics. Here you can see, with the snare drum, I'm adjusting the threshold to make it more enhanced and to not let as much sound go through it. Currently I can tell that there's a pretty good low end on this snare drum, so I'm going to try to enhance that as much as I can without overpowering it. Add a quick high pass filter, set it around 130. The kick drum was having a little bit too much low end, so I just added a quick high pass filter. Not doing much, but just so it doesn't overpower the low end. The toms in this song aren't used much, so I just set a basic preset for them, just to make them sound the best possible. Just currently adjusting the gate for all of them, just to try stop them picking up the snare and hi-hats when they're not being played. So straight away I could hear that this hi-hat was being quite tingy. So what I did was I gained the EQ up to figure out whereabouts where the most tingy part was. I could see here there was around 7k. So I enhanced it more just to make sure, wind it out, and took away most of the tinginess. There was also some troubling about 600, and there was still quite tingy in the high end, so I just added a high shelf, and that sorted most of it out. Sounds much better. You could see there that I also panned it to the left a little bit. Now I'm working on the overheads. The overheads sounded pretty good from stock, so I just left them as if. I've just added the bass, and with the EQ I'd already set, it sounds quite good. There you can see that I'm adjusting the threshold on the dynamics, and instead of that I've actually used an outboard compressor. You can't see it right now, but I'm currently adjusting the attack and the output gain. The effect what I was using for the bass guitar was just a stereo Ultimo compressor. Now to our acoustic guitars. I have a acoustic guitar on DI, acoustic guitar on mic. They sound pretty good as is, so now onto the electric guitar. So as you can see there, I was adding a little bit of chorus just to give it some more texture and flavour. Just currently seeing the levels for the acoustic guitar, just to have a good mix between the DI and the microphone. I've panned the two DI and microphone left and right to give it some more headroom in the mix. I've now just inserted the piano. It was lacking quite some low end, so I made it a PEQ and enhanced it at about 60 Hz. Just reset the track back a little bit to try and find a part in it where it includes the brass instruments. As you can see there, I've added a low shelf just to add in some low end of that brass instrumentation. Here we have a guitar solo. Well, I've muted everything else so I can especially hear it to hear the effects. There I've just added some reverb on my right DCA, the fader from the right. There we go. That mix is sounding quite nice now. With this mix, the electric guitar can have a solo but not overpower everything else. I'm now going to work on the backing vocals. In this recording, I currently have 5 backing vocals. With this amount of backing vocals, I like to pan them all separately.
Don't you sail away.
The reason why I pan them all in different locations is to give the track and recording the most headroom possible.
Sail, baby.
Panning your vocals also gives it a nice even spread between them all. Now I've just added in the lead vocal.
Sail, baby. No evils or gods will hide. Sail, baby.
I've already added some reverb to it and also delay. So there I was just trying to figure out the levels of the delay. So my second fader from the right is my DCA for delay. There you can see I'm tapping in my timing for my delay. There we have the guitar solo. Just making sure that I'm happy with the amount of chorus I have on it and ambience. With my instrumentation, I like to use ambience, and with my vocals, I like to use reverb. But of course, it all depends on what song you're using. So now I'm just going to restart the track back to the start so you can hear it from the start. My delay, I don't add it into the verses, but I add it into the chorus. In this song, I've added it into the second verse to give it some more character and almost like a splashback. Here we have the electric guitar solo, but notice how it's not overpowering every other instrumentation. So this is how I basically do a normal mix, just quickly, a rough one. Obviously, if you have more time, the better you can make it sound. But that's basically it for this video. Hopefully you're able to use virtual playback during your time mixing, and yeah. This video was presented by A.C.E Productions Co. Pty Ltd, featuring Angus Edwards mixing. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.